Today we're at Cromer at the seaside. I've just been and bought a welder off eBay, and it's a Kempy. We like the Kempy make, so it's a couple of grand. These are like £5 new. It's a couple of grand, so he says it's on the first roll of wire, so it has new. So it's worth a day trip to come and get it. Right, we are going to go and get some fish and chips because we're at the seaside. It's bloody windy here. All about there on that sea. I'll tell you what, the other thing is, well, we're right near Matt Newsom. Not where we've been picked up from, near Matt's. But I see him every week, but I'm not going to see him this week. I'm at the welder. Right, let's go get some lunch, have a look.
Yes, cold.
Cold.
Yeah.
Go to the sea very often where I live. I live a mile from the centre of England. That's the North Sea. It's bloody freezing. Right, there's a chip shop down there we've been recommended to, called The Once. We're going there for lunch. It's windy. We're at Cromer and it's like calling it like the North Sea. Literally.
It is.
Right. Oh, go back in, go and get back in the car. Here we go. Brian's took all the ancillaries off and it's time to lift the engine out. So, I better do it all right. All off. Right, put the phone down and help. Yeah. That's it. That's it, it's going. Up at that. Woohoo! She helped. We didn't break anything. That's the first. That's the first, right? We didn't break anything. Alright, stick it on that pallet. All good, well done. Right, let's get the rest of it stripped. It's done. Well, we've got the new welder from Cromer, but it's got the wrong plug on it. So we're going to get another plug for it now before we can use it. Oh well, we can get that cow weld up now. All bumpers and earth on, Jake. All the new welder, you can get it all welded up now, can't you?
Just need a new plug on the welder.
Is what, Jake?
I just need a new plug on it. It's got the wrong plug on it.
How annoying, eh?
3-phase plug on it, but it's 4-pronged.
That's a 5.
Yeah, 5.
Oh well. Okay. I can't believe the bloke said he would deliver it, didn't he? And when you told him how far, you told him where we were, he said, I'm not delivering that far. Yeah. Didn't he? Yeah. How annoying. That's why we bought it from there.
I sent my chauffeur down to go and get it.
Yeah, no, I went and got it. And then Bryce says, oh, you ought to go and got it for you. I'd have had a day out. There at the seaside. Me and Jenny had fish and chips.
Oh,
right, this car can be welded up now and stripped. Getting that. This is my fish room, my fish hatchery room. And it's a tip, and we've half done it. We're going to tidy this all up. We're half done it, I'm bored. It's just a matter of keep going, isn't it? That was an old fish tank that I've covered over. Well, my workshop is done. We've had a good week. Rainy week, we're trying to find work indoors when it's rainy. So we had a big tidy up, filled in that old fish tank. Painted it all out, nice and tidy. Much better, isn't it? Much better. New alarms as well, so I found some helmets knocking around the workshop as well. There we go, that's better. So next time we get a rainy week, we're going to do this workshop. The next one, next mess. And that's a feature I once did for a magazine. This was a fish hatchery, and I used to be fishing here, so I did a feature for one of the match fishing magazines. Yeah, I enjoyed doing that. Thing is with a coach, well, the thing is with a lorry, the difference between them is you can just buy a cheap box lorry, put a car on the back of it, jobs are good, or you can buy a lorry as big as the coach there and just convert it, so you can spend as much or as little as you want on a lorry. But the trouble is with these vehicles, whether it be a lorry or a coach, there's the same size engine. It's a 12-cylinder engine. It's doing about 11 to the gallon. So that's the cost, that's the expense of such a big truck. But the benefits are all of our spares live on the coach, all of our clothes are on the coach, our cooking equipment, and coffee and tea. We just take a pint of fresh milk each week. it's just all here. It's just brilliant having a coach or a lorry to go racing. But I feel after having 3 lorries now, having a coach, I just feel like I've made it as a stock car driver. I just love having a coach. I'll never go back now. I'll never go back. This is a bit of a mess, needs a bit of a tidy up. But it's now winter time, so the whole coach is going to get emptied. Jen's going to empty the whole lot and give it a full spring clean, and it's ready for MOT in the middle of winter. And then hopefully there's nothing wrong with it, and flies through the MOT and it's ready for next season. But I just like having a coach. It's just well, I've had 3 lorries. The first lorry I had was a grand. Got no MOT on it. I drove it home, put it through the MOT, and it did be proud. It was brilliant, that little Ford cargo, well, 6-seater crew cab. And then sold that and bought a big lorry. But it was too big. It was too big for me. I found it was just too big. So I nailed it for one season, and I found a smaller lorry that was a 10-ton lorry. And I converted it down to 7.5 tons so I could drive it on my licence, and that was a fantastic lorry. And we kept that for years. That was really, really good. We loved that lorry. And then it just come to a stage where I just fancied a coach. Just felt like I wanted to do it. I just felt like I was at the stage of our racing career where I wanted to go the whole hog and have a coach. And when I bought this coach, it was during COVID. So the coach firms have got no business, no transport, no seaside, no schools, got nothing. This guy got 10 coaches. I think he sold me his worst one. I had a few problems with it for the first couple of years with overheating, which we eventually fixed. But give him 10 grand for it. I've spent 25 grand on it, so I've spent a lot of money on it to convert it to what it is now. But it's only an 05 coach, so it's only 20 years old. People often buy really old coaches and then spend a lot of money on them. And you've still got, at the end of the day, you've still got an old coach. I remember Rob Cowley said to me when I bought this, he said, how much rock was on it? I said, none, Rob, it's mint. So, and it still is. It's got a bit of damage for that wheel out. It's got damage when the wheel fell off this season, coming back from Bradford. It's got a little bit of rock coming through on the back corner. So I'd like to get into Steve Reedman's and get it tidied up before it gets any worse. Just everything comes down to finance, doesn't it? I'll do it when I can afford to do it. We spend our money going racing, and then during the winter we spend our money on the cars to refurb them for next year. So it's just affording to do everything, and getting the coach looking nice is not on top of the list. Getting the cars done is top of the list. So the difference in a coach and a lorry you can buy cheap. You can buy a little old bred van for, real cheap for £1,000, up to what Craig Finnegan's done with his, lorry, converted it to absolutely push out sides and a complete lorry stroke motorhome that carries a car, from one extreme to the other. There we go. My opinion is coaches every day. I'm trying to do a block coaches and lorries. Horsepower next to me tonight, and that's the perfect example of a perfect stock car lorry. It's got accommodation in the front and stock car in the back. But the coaches, or my coach there, is just luxurious travel. I've got all the seats and the toilets and the big windows, and I haven't had to spend money to convert it. I've had to take seats out of it to get the stock car in the back. Whereas you buy a lorry, spending money converting it to the standards that you want. The stock car goes in the back, the same, but then the living accommodation is to your standards that you decide to do. There he is, the man himself, British champion.
Yes, the only person who uses my official title.
Oh no! That's a long lorry, that is, isn't it? Beautiful lorry. And then also you can buy a cheap lorry. There's loads of cheap lorries on the market on eBay. So you buy a cheap lorry, just stick your car in the back. The job's good. My first lorry was £1,000, and this coach was 10 grand. Even though I spent 25 grand on it, it is what it is now. That's the difference between a lorry and a coach. My actual favourite vlog I've done is turning that coach into a race truck in 5 weeks. But I don't know how to share it. I've tried and I don't know how to share it to this. I use iMovie to do these vlogs. I don't know how to share it. I can share it to Messenger and WhatsApp and text, but I don't know how to share it to this. But it's my favourite one, turning a coach into a race truck in 5 weeks. And finally, I must say a massive congratulations today to Chloe and Frankie JJ, who are getting married. Congratulations, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.